Pass complete to number 3, Gus Wilbur. Fourth down and 8. Pass complete to number 3 for the Bombers, Gus Wilbur. Wilbur gets run out of bounds at the 11-yard line. First down, Bombers.
But I mean, it's our quarterback's doing a good job. I mean, I've been proud of him. But like I said, we're going into Hornets Nest next week. And, I mean, we got to play better next week than we've played ever in our life to win a football game.
You've got a pretty good matchup with Gus Wilbur and Gage Wilson.
Yeah. Gus just has a great feel for it, and Gage understands what I want him to do, and he understands where the football needs to go. Most of the time, he understands the spot the football needs to go, and he's got good instinct. He's got good touch. There's not many throws he can't make, to be honest with you, and he needs a little bit quicker release, which is something I think he'll develop over time when he gets in a more controlled, read this bang and passing game. But I mean, he throws a really good football. He always has.
It's a good touch.
Yes.
It seems like
Pass complete to number 3, Gus Wilbur. First down, Bombers. Timeout, Bombers. Gage Wilson's pass complete to number 81 for the Bombers, Isaac Ballard. Touchdown, Bombers!
last night I had some guests, some special guests up here with me. They were up in the press box on the other side of us, and they watched the ball game. We went out and had dinner afterwards, and they both told me, said that is probably the best junior high quarterback they've watched play in a long time.
He does a really good job. He's got presence about him, and and we do some things. He's got a lot to learn going forward. I mean, as far as just pocket and timing and stuff like that. But man, he understands what I want him to do, and he understands where the football needs to go. And he's got a real knack for when he scrambles of finding people, where they're going. And he's very heady. He's very smart. Gage has got to get better from a leadership standpoint, be a little more vocal. He's a quiet kid, but he understands football. Like, anytime a kid comes to you in your office the other day and says, hey, what about this? Because they've been watching film, you feel pretty good about it. And he was right. Honestly, it was something I'd missed. We used it last night, and we had a big 30-yard pass on it. And so, it's just – he really, really throws football well. And he's got to get – there's so many things he's got to improve on. He's got to improve his release a little bit and all that. But his mind works for sure.
And who he releases to a lot is number 3, Gus Wilbur, who had another good game last night.
Gus is pretty good now. He does a good job, and we've got some other receivers that really complement him. Mm-hmm. They have roles, and but Gus does a really good job. And when honestly, we've got a lot better catching the football in that group over the course of the last 2 years. But we line Gus up just about everywhere to where. And listen, just kudos to our kids. When Elijah got hurt last night, we had to go in at halftime and adjust our personnel groupings all around. And I mean, we put Gus in 3 different new positions that he'd never played. And we had to move Isaac Ballard to positions he hadn't played. And we had 10 minutes to do it. And they both got it. I mean, so that says a lot about them, just knowledge of what we're doing and just being able to listen and learn. And I mean, and that's really, really positive.
You just answer the call.
Yes, I mean, it's just, hey, you got to do this. What do I do with this? Boom. Here it is. If you have any questions, ask the quarterback.